next on Thunder in Paradise.
Hammerhead? I can't believe that traitor was ever a Navy SEAL.
I hope it's Hammerhead. That way I can reach down his throat and rip his lungs out.
I'm just a stepfather, and I filed papers to adopt her.
Gallivant around the globe in that boat of yours, fighting criminals who want nothing more than to snuff out your lives. Is that the environment in which you want Jessica to be raised?
No!
There's a hurricane blowing in over the water, waiting in anticipation for the action to begin. Baby, I wanna hear help me.
Deliver this to Mr. Spencer personally.
I love you, Dad.
Oh, I love you too.
Drive a hard bargain, Brubaker.
A hard bargain. $5,000 a day? Bro, you gotta understand, the maintenance on Thunder is enormous. Not to mention the fact that we're constantly making improvements. And for that price, not only do you get Thunder, you get Spence, and of course, you get me.
And I get your assignments.
Unconditionally guaranteed. Brody, you gotta learn to relax. Here, try some raw fish.
Get that fish bait out of here.
Do we have a deal?
Okay, Brubaker. We got a deal.
You won't regret it.
So I'll expect to see Thunder at Deepwater Cove tomorrow after 10 a.m.
Oh, we'll be there, but don't expect to see us.
Oh, we'll see, all right. That's what Project Open Eye is all about.
Uh-huh.
I was very sorry to hear about Spence's wife. How'd she die?
She went to England on a business trip. She was driving on a foggy night, car in front of her stopped. She was a great gal.
Well, at least her little girl was left in good hands.
If you think Spence just had a tug-of-war on the beach, you should see the one going on between him and Uncle Edward over Jessica. Hopefully, things will work out.
I'm sure they will. Good luck. And I'll see you in the morning.
We'll be there. But you won't see us.
There should be 32 tables, I think, to each. I'd like mixed flowers as opposed to white.
Do you want to know what you can do with this?
Give this to the concierge. I love my niece. But you, no. You married her as part of a business arrangement, a marriage of convenience. You're willing to admit that now, aren't you?
I'll admit it started out that way, but it changed. We were a family, a real family, and we're still a family.
Oh, spare me. 2 ex-Navy SEALs playing mommy and daddy to a vulnerable child is a real family?
Say that again, I'll throw you off that balcony. I'm just a stepfather, and I filed papers to adopt her.
Yes, I've seen them. But it'll never happen. I am Jessica's legal guardian, and as such, I determine what is in her best interest. And as you have read in that note, I've already done so.
There's no way she's moving to England.
In England, she'll go to a school in Oxfordshire. She'll be with her auntie and her uncle, and part of a real family.
I warned you.
Now, Spence. Spence, we both want the same thing. What is best for Jessica?
You want what's good for you, not her. The only reason you appointed Jessica's legal guardian and owner of this hotel is because Megan didn't have a will.
That is not entirely accurate.
And you're afraid because Jess will inherit this hotel when she becomes 21. That's why you don't want me to adopt her.
Untrue?
I love Jessica and she loves me.
Love her, you say?
Yes, I love her.
Then don't be selfish and do what's best for her. Living with you and Brubaker is dangerous. You're soldiers for hire. You gallivant around the globe in that boat of yours, fighting criminals who want nothing more than to snuff out your lives. Is that the environment in which you want Jessica to be raised? Don't force me to impose a court order. That would be too painful for everyone involved.
I'll discuss it with Jessica. It'll be her decision.
If you're her father, as you say, then you make the adult decision. Not leave it up to the emotions of a 9-year-old child.
Spence, snap out of it. We got work to do. What's wrong with you anyway?
Can't stop thinking about Jess, man.
A family is about love, and where love is, that's where Jessica should be.
I hear you, brother. That's what I keep saying to myself. But then, I hear Edward's voice saying everything else, and it makes sense.
Don't listen to that voice, man. This is a singular equation. You and Jessica, period. And me, of course.
Autopilot disengaged.
What do we know about raising a kid anyway?
Well, judging by what we've been through in our lives, I'd certainly say we know how to lead by example.
Yeah, but Jess is a little girl. You don't want her to grow up like us, do you? I don't know.
Look, listen to me. You are all Jessica has, man. Well, you and me, of course. But you can't just ship her off to some aunt and uncle she's never met before in some country she's never been to.
Megan didn't like my influence on Jess anyway. She probably wanted her daughter to be raised the way some aunt and uncle in England would raise her.
Except she's your daughter now, Spence. And mine, sort of. So it's up to us to decide what's best for her.
That's what Edward said. What are we doing here anyway? What's this open-eye gizmo we're supposed to try to defeat?
New anti-stealth radar technology, portable, uses light impulse instead of sound to track its target. Brody wants to test it on us before he shows it to the boys up in Washington.
Let's do it.
Lock and load, brother!
Hammer down.
Starting ROC. Engage stealth on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
$1,000. Ensign, insert the key.
Yes, sir.
spectrum showing clear screen and a negative on thunder trace.
Brody, my friend, you may be able to bust some stealth, but not mine.
Still exhibiting a clear screen and a negative on thunder.
Can't wait to see the look on his face when he doesn't see us.
On my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark! We got victims in the water.
Don't make any loud noises. My Yankee is setting.
Brody wants us to dive for open eye first thing tomorrow morning.
Really?
Get it before anybody else does. Won't work without this.
Digital activation key, huh? Any idea who the saboteurs are?
No. I can think of only one depraved maniac with enough training to pull something like this off.
Hammerhead? I can't believe that traitor was ever a Navy SEAL.
I hope it's Hammerhead. That way I can reach down his throat and rip his lungs out.
Ouch.
Hi. Hey, I'm home.
Hey!
Hey, hug.
Hugger.
Did you bring your homework?
Yep.
Go get it.
Okay.
What to do about Hammerhead's the easy decision. What to do about Jessica is the hard one. It's time to talk to her about this England thing.
I will.
Now, Spence.
I will. Jess. I was thinking.
What?
Make sure that mask is really clean.
How deep do you have to dive tomorrow?
About 260, 270 feet.
That's 8 atmospheres. You better use nitrox to counteract the nitrogen in your blood at that depth.
Smart thinking.
Maybe I should come with you. Monitor Thunder while you and Bru are on your dive.
Thunder can monitor itself. Besides, you have school tomorrow, young lady.
I could write a report on deep sea recovery, a top secret technology for extra credit. Please, school's so boring.
Jess, maybe there's a new school you could go to that's not so boring.
What new school?
It's called Oxfordshire Academy. It looks like an old castle with ivy-covered walls. It has lakes and ponds all over the place. And it's one of the best schools in the world.
Where is it?
England.
Where?
England.
That's what Uncle Edward's note was about, isn't it?
Jess.
That's why you went to his office. You gave in to him. You're sending me away.
No, that's not what...
I won't do it. I won't go.
Jess! Wait! Thanks.
Subtle.
Jess, I just want to do the best thing for you.
My mom wouldn't have sent me away.
I know how much you miss your mom, Jess. I know. It's just, maybe Bru and I aren't the best substitutes. I mean, maybe the best thing is for you to go to England.
I want to stay with you and Bru. I don't have to go, do I?
Nah, just testing the waters.
So I can come with you guys on Thunder tomorrow? Just testing the waters, that's all.
We've hit target area. Time to poke an open eye, brother. Dive area and perimeters are clear. You got agreed on your drop, ma'am. Oh, and we could get some company, so don't dawdle. Filling chamber. Thunder computer, this is Bru 1327, voice activate and identify approaching vessel.
Class CA-1, armament conversion, codename Falcon.
Does vessel have armaments?
Affirmative, carry load identified. 1 Meg-Deal shuttling warhead missile, mounted Sager cannon, M60, AK-47, and tow ATGM launchers.
Who are you, you bad boy? Oh, God. Oh, Jesse. Oh, sweetie. Uncle Bru didn't mean to scare you, honey. What are you doing here?
I snuck on board while you guys were loading, in case you needed me. So here I am. Where's Dad?
Computer, continue proximity reading on Falcon vessel. You should not have come here. Your dad's going to be very upset when he finds out.
I can go back and hide.
Vessel
That
approaching,
means
6
have to know I
o'clock,
was
looking
here.
in battle mode.
Sure he does, sweetheart. Now strap yourself in real tight, okay? Don't let anything happen to you. Spence, we got a problem, man. R.J. Spencer, welcome to my nightmare. Spence, you're not gonna like this. Jess is on board.
I'm coming right up.
No, as long as you're down there, try to locate the open eye. I'll buy us some time up here.
Forget it. We gotta get Jess out of here. We'll pick it up later. I'm coming back up.
Battle mode.
Battle mode, engage.
All forward facing weaponry. Real steady. Missile away. She's firing on us. Fire it! Come on, damn it.
Missile destroyed.
Spence, she's fired one bird, and I'll bet there's plenty more where that one came from. But I can't power up until you get here, so kick it, man! Hold tight, sweetheart. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, okay? Spence, you on board? Locking dive chamber, powering up. Hold on, sweetheart. Thunder, autopilot, evasive maneuvers.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Warning, torpedo launched and locked. Impact, 12 seconds.
Why aren't we going after
11,
him? Blast him out of the water.
9, 8,
Commencing hyperspeed.
7,
Hang on, Joe.
6,
I'm a mark. 3,
4,
1, mark.
hyperspeed. Impact, 2 seconds and hold it. 2.5.
She's dropped back, man.
2.9.
That does it. This is too dangerous. Jess is moving to England.
Impact no longer imminent.
I made a nice bouillabaisse. You know, it's Jess's favorite. Figured the three of us could sit down to a good meal, discuss the situation like a family.
She's going to England. End of discussion.
Dinner's getting cold.
That's right, Aunt Helen. Jessica will be arriving at Heathrow Airport tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. She'll be wearing a cream dress with flowers on it. No, not real flowers, Aunt Helen. A flower pattern. Well, I wouldn't say she was particularly delighted, no. Rather accepting of her fate would best describe it. But that'll fade. She'll soon forget the past, and she'll look forward to a bright, bright future with you.
What do you think?
In all the years I've known him, this is the hardest thing he's ever had to do.
Well, he's wrong. I'm going to tell him to his face.
Kelly.
Look, Jessica made a mistake. She used bad judgment. Okay, discipline her so she won't do it again. But be her parent. Don't send her away.
That's exactly what I told him. I told him, Spence, if you do this thing, you're going to lose her, and you're going to lose her forever.
So what did he say?
You know, Spence, once his mind's made up,
That's the problem. He's using his mind and not his heart.
I don't believe it, that son of a Spence!
Since the three of us moored our beach together.
The only difference is back then we all faced in the same direction, brother.
No. Spence and I never faced in the same direction, did we, old buddy?
What do you want?
Besides your head on a pole, I want the open-eye computer key.
What's the matter? What you stole won't work without it? Can't deliver everything you promised?
I deliver everything I promise. And after you retreated like the coward you are, I got the open eye. Stashed it in a real nice and safe place. But I promise to deliver the spoils right here to you. That is, if you're the victor. If not, you deliver the key to me.
Let's do it.
We gotta talk about this, Spence.
Get the computer key, Bru.
Spence, we gotta talk about this.
Get the key. Now!
Yeah, okay.
Whoever's left stand.
Ruckus going on down there. Jessica! Jessica, come back here!
The computer key! Give it to me! No! Now! Or in his sleep of death, what dreams may come when he is shuffled off this mortal coil!
No!
Put it in my hand. Put it in my hand! Now!
Let him go.
Wake up, Daddy! Please wake up! Daddy, I love you. I'm sorry I made you look away.
That's why I don't want you around. You're always getting in the way, understand? I don't want you here anymore. Sooner on that plane back to England, the better. Kelly, take her back to Edward. Go on, take her!
Come on, not your fault Spence lost.
Yes, it was. I distracted him.
No, he lost on purpose. It was his strategy. Bru told me.
Why?
Because if that guy won, he really wouldn't get back what he stole. This way, Bru could give him a phony computer key. And then they'll follow him, and he'll get the open eye thing back.
Feeding Falcon's contours with the satellite. He's within 100 miles. We will find him.
Scan, transcribe. Searching.
Can't. What? I can't let her go.
Thought you said your mind was made up.
It's not like I'm feeling the pain, man.
Hallelujah.
Contour match located.
Got him. Looks like he stashed open eyes somewhere on the coast.
Jump ball, your call.
Have fun, brother. Spence, don't forget, hang back until you make sure he has open eye. Wave run a launch on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark!
Thank you, William.
I have to go, Uncle Edward.
You're going to enjoy yourself, darling. I know what's best for you. Now, we've got to get to the airport. In you go. You all in? Quick.
Get the car!
Daddy!
Edward, stop the car!
I didn't mean what I said, Jess.
I know.
I want you here. I love you. You know that.
I love you too.
Ah, baby. She's staying with me.
So I gather. Well, then what we'll need to do is to find the proper balance between familial love and business, won't we?
So what kind of deal did Edward and Spence work out?
Well, as Megan's husband, Spence could have contested Edward's ownership of the hotel, but he said he wouldn't in exchange for Edward not contesting Spence legally adopting Jessica. Oh, and there is one other thing. Spence now owns a scuttlebutt.
What?
That's right, he's your boss.
Wow.
Oh, and since I'm his partner, I guess that means that you're now under me.
Be under this.
I can smell a revolution in the air. Cool breeze blowing everywhere. Better start running, 'cause there's a hurricane coming. Thunder in paradise. Mess with him is like rolling the dice. Thunder in paradise. When you fool around with him, you're playing with your life. Playing with your life.